Yeah, I'm not joking when I say I'm investing. Oops, don't want to show my address. But this package is from, you see the arrow, you know what that means. And I invested in some more Growlights because I have to keep my plants alive. Okay? And they're doing very well. And I'll tell you what I've been using. Look how green they are. They are growing. I have Growlights everywhere. Look at this. This is my ginger. My ginger is ready to go outside. You know? And it's doing well in here. It's warm in the house. I have okra growing. I have sorrel growing. These are sorrel right here. I have beans. These are sweet peas. This is pigeon peas. This is also pigeon peas. That's pigeon peas. That's moringa right there. There's also another moringa right there. That's my avocado right there. And I have peppers. I have burdock. You name it. I have everything growing in here and they are doing fantastic. I already dropped pumpkin seeds, different types of beans and peas. My potatoes, I already pulled some of the slips. Where are my slips? Let me show you guys my slips. They're in a cup somewhere. I have so much things growing. These are some more greens. I need a light over here because if you notice, the greenery on this is not as green as these ones. Look how greener these are. Because this one does not have a grow light directly over them. And I don't want them to get leggy reaching up for light. So that's why I ordered some more lights. I have cucumbers growing here. I have black-eyed peas right here. All sorts of things I have growing up here. And they are doing fantastic, if you ask me. Take a look. This is Swiss chard right here, more pumpkins. This is a loofah right here that's doing very well. This is my marigold. Look. Cherokee Trail of Tears beans. This is what this is here. Look at the root system on it. So it's ready to go when it's go time. It's not go time quite yet, but I also have a lot of bush beans. I have this dragon tongue beans here, doing well. This here is a royal burgundy beans. And I have a pepper growing in here. I have more ginger right here. It's already coming through the soil. I have a berry. What berry is this? It's growing. Oops. It's growing. This is my Edo right there. Doing really well. When the sun comes in through the window, it hits under this table really well. So that's the reason why this is on the floor here. See that? My potato is growing and my heating vent is closed off. I close it off because I don't want it to get too hot. And it's closed off. But these are thriving here. Even the pepper. Well, a couple of cilantro seeds came up in here. I don't know how. From the soil outside, because this is garden soil that I took from outside and brought it in. So if there are seeds in there, it'll come up once it gets the right conditions. It's gonna pop up. This is my kiwi. Look at my kiwi. It's running nice and green, guys. Growlights. Invest in some Growlights and grow you some food. This is more pigeon peas that I put in there. There's one. There's another one here. Yeah. Everything is nice and green. And all I do is, look at my ginger. My ginger is ready to go. I'm so happy about my ginger. That's why I dropped some more ginger roots. Because I want a lot of ginger. So what I do is, what I had here was my rainwater that I caught. There's still some left in here, right? Yeah. We have some rainwater stored up, and this is what I'm using for my plants. I just make a compost tea. I went out to my compost pile, and this is straight from the compost pile. It's already broken down material, and I added some wood ash to this, and I used the rainwater and I put in there. So that's what I'm using to water my plants with and give it sufficient light, and they're thriving and they're doing well. And this here, I know it looks gross, but it does not smell at all because it's already composted material, and I just added a little wood ash to it. But you can see it there. Indoor garden is looking really good. I'm happy with it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to succession plant, because a lot of these things that I'm growing here now, I am going to drop some more seeds once I uppot a lot of these. I have to uppot it because I started so early that it's going to be time to uppot them before it's time to grow outdoors. So I got to figure out a way, get some grow bags, because I have tons of stuff that I can uppot them in, and I'm okay with doing that. And at that point, I might just uppot them and put them out in my garage, because I have a setup out there with heat and more grow lights that I can do that in. So this is just to show you that making an investment to grow your food, because it's working for me. If you could provide those conditions for your indoor garden to thrive in, then go for it, because I'm doing really well and I'm loving it. So let me just show you this light, and packaged nicely for sure. I mean, it just slides right off, but I'm impatient sometimes to do things like these, and so I just try to cut them off or tear them off. But I'll try to be patient now and show you, I guess. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! There's a little lip here. It was getting stuck onto the lip. But yeah, this is a light, and it's bendy. You can bend it right over your plants. You can turn it up or you can turn it down. See? The light is right here. So you can turn it any which way you want. And that's what I like about it, guys, because I can turn this thing and bend it to any direction I want to bend it. And that's what makes it so useful for me to use it for my indoor garden. It has a control right here. You plug it in and you can control it. You can use one side if you want, or you can use one of these buttons here to dim the light or to brighten the light. There's also a timer on here. You can time it for how long you want to run this light. And I leave the light on for the required amount of hours I need it to stay on. It's just additional light for the plant, so that way I can lengthen my day, because daylight hours are still short even though it's getting longer. And for a day like today, the sun's not out. The sun won't be coming out for 2 or 3 days because we're in the middle of a nor'easter. And yes, I ordered my lights and I got them overnight in a few hours, and so I'm able to be indoors doing what I love to do, gardening. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you invest in some lights, some grow lights at least. It doesn't have to be this one, but if you're a gardener, if you're growing, I think it's a good investment for you to invest in. Don't go crazy as I did, because I have 9 so far. I'm just saying so far, and I have other grow lights, bigger grow lights that I'm using too. But invest in some grow lights if you want to eat, if you want to secure your food, if you want to lengthen your growing season, if you want to start early. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time right here on Fifi's Journey.